This is the story of Priya and Rahul, both from families in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. Their story isn't about a chance encounter or a whirlwind courtship. It's about an arranged marriage, a tradition deeply rooted in Indian society, but with a modern twist. Priya, a software engineer, was focused on her career. Rahul, an architect, was equally driven. Their parents, like many Indian parents, began the search for suitable partners for them. It wasn't about forcing a union, but rather about finding families and individuals who shared similar values, backgrounds, and aspirations, believing that compatibility laid a strong foundation for love to grow. Their first meeting was at a family gathering orchestrated by their parents. It was a formal affair, filled with polite conversation, nervous glances, and the weight of family expectations. Priya found Rahul to be quiet but observant, with a kind smile. Rahul noticed Priya's confidence and the sparkle in her eyes when she spoke about her work. Over the next few weeks, they were encouraged to talk more, but on their own terms. They exchanged numbers and began with hesitant texts, which soon turned into long phone calls. They talked about their dreams, their anxieties, their favorite foods, and even their political views. They discovered a shared love for old Bollywood movies and a mutual dislike for overly sweet desserts. What started as an obligation slowly began to feel like a genuine connection. They realized they could truly be themselves with each other. Priya found comfort in Rahul's steady nature, and Rahul was drawn to Priya's vibrant intellect. It wasn't a sudden, fiery romance, but a slow, steady burn of mutual respect and growing affection. After a few months of getting to know each other, they both agreed to the marriage. The wedding was a grand, multi-day affair, a joyous celebration involving hundreds of relatives and friends, filled with traditional rituals, vibrant colors, and delicious food. They performed the Saptapadi, taking 7 steps together, each step representing a vow for their life together. Life after marriage wasn't a fairy tale devoid of challenges. They had their share of disagreements, learning to adjust to each other's habits and routines. But what sustained them was a foundation of friendship and respect they had built during their courtship. They supported each other through career ups and downs, family responsibilities, and the everyday stresses of life. Years later, with a bustling home and 2 children, Priya and Rahul often look back at their journey. They laugh about their awkward first meeting and marvel at how a decision made by their families led them to a deeply fulfilling and loving partnership. Their story is a beautiful example of how, even in an arranged setup, true love can blossom, nurtured by understanding, patience, and a willingness to build a life together, brick by brick, heart by heart.